Well, here we go. Another day, another epic little camp spot. Just one sec. What was that?
Did you put oil in the fuel?
No, I haven't put oil in the fuel yet. Rightio, this here is called Molongal Creek. Our fella told us to come and have a little look at this place because it's a picturesque little spot. Anyway, from what I've seen, it looks awesome. Actually spewing because it's 2 o'clock now. We literally leave first thing in the morning. This is a bit of a stopover to meet Sarah's parents tomorrow, but it's such an awesome little spot. Thought we'd go out for a fish, do a bit of filming, see what we can do, because tomorrow we're sending it to another creek and we're spending a couple of nights there. But this one, Molongal Creek, let's see what you got. Hey, how's this spot? This is so far, this is epic. Little creek to come out of here. There's a boat just in front of us. But you got to follow these leads out, the lady said. We have no idea where we're going, but we'll find it. If there's a sandbank there, I'll bloody find it. No idea where I'm going. It's pretty much almost glassed out now. We left Lucinda in the rain this morning, ended up here at a glass out with the sun shining. Legit, breeze just started getting up a tiny bit as we got out here. But anyway, have a look at this. Big turtle right there. That there is Cape Upstart. That's what my mum used to call me when I was little, actually.
Upstart?
You little upstart!
Oh.
When I was being naughty.
Whatever that means.
You didn't ever get called an upstart? That's because you were never naughty.
No.
You used to get called an upstart. Leave it in the comments. Anyway, we're going to have a little fish, maybe around this rock. We got no idea what we're doing, but this is absolutely stunning here. Look at it behind me. The old breeze is coming up. But we're having a fish. It's bouncy. We just chucked out there and just got 2 little bites, nothing much, just prawns. Keep moving our way along. It's only 5 metres deep. Snaggy as hell. Whoa, they bite?
Yeah. I want to let it run.
What are you on, a prawn?
Yeah.
Must be on there. They wouldn't bite that long on a prawn, would they? Yep. Sure is.
Yep.
Oh, holy mackerel. Good fish?
Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, this is not the conditions to be doing this.
I'm winding mine in.
Oh my god.
You're right, you're right. What the hell have you got?
I don't know, but it's big. Here it comes.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, far out.
It's been the trip of bloody Moe.
Oh,
Man.
oh, that's devastating. I was getting the net and oh my god. Far out, man.
That was so exciting.
That was a good, I thought you had a big tusky.
So did I.
That was the size of the moe she just got.
They're such a pretty
white
fish.
as.
They look like they should be nice.
If only. Well, I ate one with Justin and they're not disgusting, but they're not good. Anyway, he's on. He's on.
Get that Moe.
Get that moe. What is it? Who's going upstream like that? Not much headbangs going on. What the heck?
Oh no.
Oh, it's a shark.
Oh shit. Oh, there he
Of
is.
course it's a shark. I'm about to get one back for the people here. Have a look at this mullet fillet. We bought mullet fillet from the reception there at the caravan park. It's like bloody eating quality. Sienna's bait. That's what it was called. Sienna's bait. You do very good mullet strips. A little spot change here. Just going to come in and try and fish like a lot closer to the rocks here. These big bad boys. The size of them. Nah, that one looks like it's ready to go. How's this? We weren't really expecting this when we come here, that's for sure, but this little bay we're fishing in just here. There's power lines coming through this, and there's huts and everything on the other side. Just don't know if it's accessible by car or you got to come over by boat. This, we just side scanned up, a bit of rock on the edges there, sand out this side, so we're happy just sitting here having a beer. That's all. We're going to go around there shortly, and it's like crystal calm. How's them boulders? Wow. The old tinny's rocking and rolling in here. Look at this. Cue the primo conditions. Hey, look out. Missus is on. Oh, hey, a little grassy.
Yeah, grassy, sorry.
That's awesome. That's all right.
I don't know what they say where there's grassy.
Oh, well, there you go. Your first keeper fish. Nah, you got heaps of nannies.
Bro,
Sorry.
I got a barramundi that we threw
Yeah,
back.
true, yep, sorry. Beep, cut. Nah, we're having a good old time here. Says is just slaying a couple of small sweeties, having fun. We've come just out of the wind here, just behind this big hill. So there's a couple of boats, look, there and there. I'd say they've come back from about 15 kilometres that way where we came from, Molongal Creek. If you've been there, let us know in the comments. Bloody nice little place, eh? If you haven't, it's well worth a stop in. Got another fish here.
Yeah, he snagged me, but
Yeah, great little spot. Easy access to this open area. All the way along this bay here is sort of protected by like any sort of southerly wind, even an easterly. So that's west over there. So east, northeast, southwest, southerly, everything. Like it's, oh no, southwest would whip up here. So south, southeast, easterly, north, northeaster, you're protected. A nor'wester or anything like that, you're gonna get flogged in here. So yeah, keep that on the bloody mind. But anyway, you got little rock point after little rock point after little rock point. There's probably 10 rock points, and I guarantee you, someone in these comments will tell me, oh, you catch barra along there, or jacks, or bloody finger mark just out there. Again, you got to spend time in a place. We've literally arrived here at 3 o'clock out here, and we've got to go back in at like 5:30. So it's 2.5 hours, just a bit of fun. We love it, don't we?
sure do.
It's not all about the fish.
No.
We've got trout and nannies in the box there from up north. So anyway, look at this. Yeah, so we're just out here fishing and bloody I reckon it's about time to bring them on the chew. I shit you not, I cracked that tin. What happened, Says?
Yeah, you got bent.
Rod took off, a knife load up, bang, and then it snapped me off on the rock. What the hell, man? That's it. Busted me on the rocks.
Ooh, look out.
Rightio, we've been running a bat flattery here in the tinny for about, how long now?
Like a week.
A bit over a week. And the battery must have just dropped a cell or something and shit itself like a week ago, but we didn't want to spend the money on a new one. So, every time I run the motor for a little bit, it'll charge the battery. Look, charge the battery enough to get the sounder and everything going, but now I don't know if she's finally carked it. Oh no. Anyway, we were going to stay out till like just on dark, but I don't know my way back in the dark without a GPS. So we'll cruise down here. We're going to have a look in the little creeks quickly before sunset, but here it comes. Glass out. I have the smartest missus. Don't I?
Yeah.
I love her. She's so clever. She said, why don't you do the old unplug and plug it back in, because we're already cruising home. I was like, trust it to be a glass out, proper, and we have to go back because the bloody sounder not the sounder, the battery is playing silly buggers. And said, why don't you try the old unplug and replug trick? So I did it. We got power, baby! You're a genius. We're pushing boundaries. It's shallow. This is beautiful around here. If you can see it with your real eyes and not through a camera. You've got the greenest bloody mangroves and just unreal, huge hills in the background. There we go. Told you it'd be a channel. Wow. We have no idea how to get back out at dark either. Keep saying wow, but far out. Have a look at it. Look at that, Minn Kota Ulterra auto deploy. Rightio, we're gonna send it out of this little creek. We had a fish for about 15 minutes. It's so nice up here. You couldn't come for a little hunt while it's a glass out like this, but we'll get back probably just in time before dark. What are we having for dinner?
Stir fry tonight.
Stir fry.
Yeah.
And a little do-it-all Camp Boss cooker. Anyway, we'll send it back.
So beautiful.
Rightio, we're home. Well, we're at camp anyway. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a hot tip, alrighty. An 80 with a rooftop and a tinny is the ultimate way to camp when the weather is good. You can't beat it. You really can't. You get back in the tinny and then you just winch the tinny up. In you come. Pull the tray out for dinner. Set up your table and chairs. Tonight we're going to cook up a stir fry. Nice and easy. Boom, done. There's a few bugs, but that's all right. The other good thing is, like today we woke up in Lucinda. It's raining. So I'll pack up, took 2 seconds, and so this rooftop, Camp Boss rooftop, we've packed it up how many times, Sarah? Wet 3-4 times?
Yeah, 3 times. I think.
Proper wet too. Just zip up the canvas bits on your windows as well and just fold it in fully wet, and we have not had an ounce of water get in on our mattress or our quilt or anything like that. So it's honestly, it's been really, really good, this rooftop. I actually can't fault it. So it's been great. We've been camping out of it for 10 nights in a row, probably more now, and probably 4 of them or 5 of them have been raining. So it's been really good that way. So you can pack it up in the rain, then you can just send it. We just packed up in the rain at Lucinda, sent it a couple hours south to here, which is Molongal Creek, and the sun's out and it's happy days again. So you don't have to just sit in the rain. And like I said, obviously it's, you know, if you have kids and that, it's a 2-person jobby, that one. But yeah, if you like your fishing and you like your crabbing and you like your camping and you don't mind roughing it a little bit, this is 100% the way to go. Anyway, we're going to cook up dinner. Slightly hungry. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chopped up meat, a couple of packeted $3.50 stir fry mix, a bit of cilantro.
Oh my god, cilantro.
Did I get that right?
It's coriander.
I know, but people say cilantro. Garlic, ginger, onion, and a Camp Boss cooker. I'm telling you, that's all you need. This thing cooks everything. There's no one around. It's just us. In this little back unpowered area, there's no one here, eh? Everyone's over in the powered area. It's mint. Here we go, ladies and gents. Look at this. Finished product. She's a bloody wizard. And like I said, we just eat out of this. All right, give it a wipe out with some paper towel, which is just there. and you're done. That's it from us tonight, guys. Nice little quick one here at Wollongal Creek. Highly recommend it. We'll see you in the morning because they're sending it back north a little bit again. We're going to double back now, and we're going to see Sarah's parents, which we haven't seen in a long bloody time. Alrighty, so we'll see you tomorrow. Mate, absolute 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 this spot. I do not want to leave, that's for sure. Why we didn't book a few more days here, I'll never know. Just down here, right in the corner here, this little boat ramp is just out of the wind for every direction of wind. It could be blowing 40 knots here and it'd be a beautiful little spot to put your boat on and off, although you wouldn't want to be out there. But it just bewilders me how a little tiny town like this can have such good facilities, and a main area like ours, Redland Bay, and others just have such shit boat ramps. Like, there's just parking everywhere for boats, everywhere. There's all parking along here for boats, there's all parking along there for boats, there's two double ramps there with a pontoon, there's another, ow, standing in an ant's nest. Don't stand. Ow, it's got bitten like 3 times. Anyway, we'll talk from back here. You got another little pontoon where if you park here, you can just walk on down and pick them up from. And you got 3 lanes over there with another big pontoon. You got a great little beach here where you can just leave your boats in all the time if you're at camp. And it's a little country town, coastal country town. It's got facilities 10 times better than our area, which just is crazy. Anyway, look at it, stunning little creek, just teeming with life too. Look, there's just liveys wherever you look. I'm coming back here for sure. Nice little omelette slash scrambled eggs for brekkie. Says had some yogurt. I bet you're wishing you had scrambled eggs and ham now. Put a little bit of fennel, salt and thyme that we bought from a shop in Ingham. It's salt. We're hoping to get some prawns up here at Groper Creek, and then we're going to put them in the fennel salt, crumb them, and then flash fry them. Rightio, Wollongal Creek. What do you reckon?
So good. We're coming back here one day.
It's good, eh? That's a cracking spot, as I said before. So, caravan park. It's a busy spot. It's no secret, that's for sure. But I've never heard of it before.
No.
Until a fella on Insta told me.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Mum and Dad have been here before, but I don't remember them telling me they had.
There's a boat club there. There's like big fire pit. So, like the lady said that she had to have police there on Easter at the boat ramp.
No, I would have liked to have had.
Oh, would have liked to have had police there at the boat ramp. It was hectic busy apparently, so it is a busy little spot over the breaks, but just then it's heaps of people, like a lot of old people, eh?
And long-termers.
And long-termers staying there for 3 months, so it's very, very quiet. Last night sleeping was like dead quiet. Even today, it's just quiet. There's boaties everywhere. Boaties. I was talking to an old fella at the thing, and yeah, you catch barra and jacks and all sorts of stuff there. So it's a place I would have liked to have probably spent, maybe another 3 days there. So anyway, we're off to Groper Creek now to see Sezzy's parents. Haven't seen them in 4 years. So they're always travelling and working on stations in the caravan, so it's not easy to catch up with them. But everything's aligned, and we'll go in, won't be doing any filming for a while, going to say a good hello and stuff and crack back to it later, hopefully out the tinny on the Burdekin or Groper. So see you then. Oh, actually no, we have to go and get a battery for the tinny, and we have to get oil for the 80. We just checked the oil and it's just on the dipstick, and I serviced it just before we left, and we've done 2,222 kilometres in the old girl so far, towing and carrying a bit of a load, so we've got to go and show her some love. Dog doesn't screw on. Must Must be a Penrite one.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Is that where the wheel goes? I totes
What
would have
else
tried
did you
to put
put
it
in
in
here?
that tiny little dipstick hole.
What?
I said I would have tried to pour it down that tiny little dipstick hole.
You would not have.
Well, I would have wondered why the hole was so small.
Chucks that oil. There is the negative parts of owning an old car. Like my 80.
She's a thirsty girl.
Yeah.
Jesus, good luck trying to pour that in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Have a drink, baby.
Glug, glug.
Have a drink.
Glug, glug, glug. It's definitely the right wheel, isn't it?
Should be.
Oh my god.
Lady said it most probably definitely is.
What are you doing?
Just checking the dipstick. Well, the drive out to Molongal is pretty much all cane fields, and not too long before we got there, they had so much rain, half of them were still underwater. We arrived and we are absolutely stoked with the campgrounds. We said a big hello to Steve and Maggie, a couple of beers, and we got stuck into filleting some fish. We set up our campsite and kicked back for a bit because we had about 3 hours until the tide come back in. Where are we?
We are at Grover Creek on Burdekin.
Groper Creek. We are frothing to get out there and drop a couple of baits. People have been catching barra here, so if we don't get a barra in the next 3 days, I quit barra fishing. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and it's hot.
Yeah. We are missing one thing, but Sarah's mum. She's
Yeah.
the fish catcher. We've got Steve, Sarah's dad, he's coming down, but we're missing the fish catcher, so she's coming out tomorrow, Arvo. Then we're going to get him. But we do have the fish slayer's daughter, the Bluey Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no bloody blues here.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Straight in bank.
This boat in front of us has been nice enough to let us follow them, or else we'd be up Grover Creek without a paddle right now. And we've got the big fella here, Sarah's dad, Steve. He hasn't been in a boat. How long, Steve-o? 4 years, you said, last time with us.
Probably 20.
20? So, we filleted up some fish before, which you would have seen. Coral trout, nanny guy, and then we're just going to go out and chase a barramundi now. So we don't know what we're doing, but there's a fish jumping over here. He's got the gaff checking our deep, and it's not deep, but so let's see if we can get through, eh?
About
Broome in Woodies Creek was to go on this little filth like this.
Where are they, Says?
They're all the way up, I think, really.
Just go wing it.
Throw, I go throw and like.
Blind throw, like George said.
Yep.
Blind Freddy.
Here you can see a master net thrower at work. And if you look closely, you can see the pointed toes, thus do not disturb the water and create a wake, therefore gaining the attention of the liveys to catch them at their weakest and most vulnerable point. You can see here as Steve reflects back to a 90-degree position, thus thrusting forward with his full weight, pointing his arms dead straight, creating what we call a perfect donut. Thus, your best chance of catching a shitload of liveys. In this case, just this one lone straggler.
That's heavier than my prawn net. No
How do I
joke,
do
Russ.
Do I have to hold this?
Yeah, just however you usually throw one. We've got a few liveys. Steve's down there getting a coupler. Marked like 2 fish over here before, so we might even have a crack there. These fellas are nice enough to show us where to get liveys and stuff, so that was good. You watch, it says it's so heavy. Watch out for crocodiles.
How does my mum throw this?
Had about 10 warnings about crocs here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Can you take 2 steps away from the dirty water?
No, closer the better. Get a large.
Closer better till you get eaten by a croc. Oh. It's hard, eh? Get out of the water.
I almost went with it.
Old mate over here just got a cracking barra. That fella just there. We seen the whole fight. It was awesome. But we're in the water. Alrighty, we've come out to the point for a little go here, right out to the mouth of Groper Creek. And then in the distance, like, can't see, but it's like fully rock headlands, and it looks like these little huts built into the rock. That's rock, eh, they're built into. Crazy. There's a few houses out to the point there. But that's when me and Sez were fishing way out on the edge of this island out here. But there's like sticks and stuff all out through the mouth here from the floods everywhere. So we're just gonna have a little play around here at the sticks out the front, but it's only like 0.6 deep under us. So this is where a young fella, 7 years old he was, wasn't he? Spencer. Hey Spencer, we're fishing where you told us to have a go, mate.
He's probably like, that's not where
that's not where it is, you idiots. But yeah, we're on just making tides at the moment, but not real big ones. You can see when they're big, they get up in those sticks a bit more. So let's just see how we go for a bit.
Oh, he was...
I tried and tried and tried. Oh, you.
You'll have no scales left now.
Just come around this corner and there's a 3-metre hole off the edge here and a little bit of structure out to the side there. We're just enjoying a nice arvo. Look at it, glassing out nicely. Couple of beers. Yeah, it's good catching up. It's been way too bloody long.
Certainly have.
Imagine if a barra come in the boat.
I had one, but he didn't.
This Steve got a good run out the front before and he come in all scaled. Is that the same one you got on there now?
No, he's gone on.
Yeah.
Freshly on
He
there.
looked all haggard.
Got a new light.
It was all like scaled, and you can see where they mow them, and suck on them, but they don't take the hook. Hey, did you drop it? Or did he not? Did he spit it?
He spat it. That was a
Oh.
barra run for
Salmon,
sure.
all that, yeah. Oh,
Says
I
just
hate
got
that,
a
yeah,
really
I
good
hate
run then.
God, he had it. Did I bring it in or what?
that. No, leave him there because he might have that.
Hey, does it feel weighty still? Like he's on there? Oh, you got him!
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, you did too.
What is it?
Oh,
Still
jump,
got him?
Yeah.
Jump.
Oh, he snagged me up.
No.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh! What is it?
Snagged me up, eh?
Is it still snagged
Yeah.
now?
He keeps going for a run and he's
Whoa!
snagged.
Oh,
He's got you out of that snag now. Guys, getting your hopes up. It was a bloody shovel nose.
Oh,
It's a big. Oh, it's a friggin' shovelly.
Oh, you bastard!
Far out, man.
Ah!
Why?
I had a good...
I thought you had a good barra too, doll. Glass out shovel nose
the
sessions.
old scabbers around the country, yeah. The old...
Here, I'll give you a hand.
Take this.
Far out. Oh! There you go.
He's gone.
Good barra.
I caught nothing but shit on this.
Fair enough.
Oh, man.
How's the arvo on it? No barras, but that's all right.
Doesn't matter.
We just chucked 2 pots out. Just up there.
Trout chippies.
Trout chippies. Your oldies have never had it, eh?
No.
They're
Coral
in for
trout.
a treat.
Bloody
They're
pork
in
crackle.
for a treat.
Coral trout crackle.
Yep. This coral trout off Bramble Reef, courtesy of the big G banger. And then Steve and Maggie haven't had coral trout chippies before.
No.
Coral trout crackle.
Ooh, coral trout crackle. That's all of it.
Yep.
Couple of pieces on like some bread, but I couldn't. It was so filling. Oh my god.
Rightio guys, we're getting to the pointy end of our Cruising the Bay 6 series with just 2 left. Make sure you tune in next week because we get stuck into the muddies, we start getting a couple of barra. You're going to see what might be the greatest single moment in outerline history.
Oh, I love it. Whoa, Barramundi.
You're kidding!
Groper Creek, tell you what guys, turns it on. Hope you guys are enjoying this series because there's not long to go. Cruising the Basics.
I want to give a huge shout out to our legendary Patreons and your continued support. It means more to us than you'll ever know. I also want to say a massive thank you to our legendary sponsors and your continued support to keep Out of Line cracking along. See you next week, legends.